G'day and welcome back to our Ulmighty campaign in EU4. So finally getting into Bohemia. Can't do the Berlin thing unfortunately in this war. Have set up the peace deals with the various people to take when the final sieges are done. There's a few over here and the one up there for later. Pretty close. Alright, Ratibor is ours. We will keep moving up. Is he at war with anybody else? No. Okay. Know that the Ottomans are at war with the papacy at the moment. Alright, and Novi Sedek. Guess we'll head up to Saradz. We want to get some of our manpower back at the moment. Alright, he's going to keep failing to do much. Vratislav, go to Vrohov. We'll just have to hand this one over to the Commonwealth. Everything else is fine. Alright, so automatically go on to them. Good. Let's come around this side through the old mountains. Hlohov is ours. Okay. So, France are doing their thing. This guy is a fighter, not a sieger. Yeah, don't need to be there. Alright, Brandenburg will do a lot of this for us. Is that Ravensburg killing a little Ottoman's army? Alright, got Bruno, Ricusi we need to get onto. And they've both just left what they were doing. That's annoying. So we got 5 progress though, so that's okay. Alright, the age of revolutions is upon us. This really will lose points. The questioning of rights, authority, and the world itself during the Enlightenment has led to the rejection of the Ancien Regime. As absolutism gives way to revolution, kingdoms may have to make place for republics. And we'll have a look at these. There we go, Budzivice. Get to Kredeco. And they're fine. Alright, so in the age of revolutions. Have a government with a parliament? No. Be emperor of the HRE or form your own empire? Yes. Have a subject with over 250 development? Yes. Have at least 125% discipline in your armies? Be nice if it was like a slide like that. What do we actually have? Discipline, we have almost 115, so it's really a Prussian thing, that one. At least 50 development in the capital, and we're at 33. Have a 3-star general or admiral in command of a unit. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Own and control at least 2 origins of institutions. That would be a little harder. Should be 1 in Italy. And printing press over in Crane. Okay. Spain's already got both of them. Renaissance and printing press. Got to kill the Pope and the Ottomans to get them. So I don't think that's going to happen. So the next one to activate a golden era will be the Great Leader. He is really the only one we can go after. Okay. And this will come up nice and quickly right from the start. So, anti-revolutionary zeal. Liberty desire from subjects development is lower. I don't think it means 1/3%. I think it means 1/3. Napoleonic warfare. Artillery bonus versus fort. +3. That we want. Improved forced march. Costs no power. That would be pretty cool. Global naval engagement +20%. Yeah. Unrestricted conquest. Ignore coring distance. That would be quite incredible. Artillery damage from back row +20%. That's pretty awesome. Liberty desire in same continent subjects comes down. Prussian discipline for Prussia. British fleet is maintenance. Number of states for Russia. And massive diplo rep for Austria. Oh, I want to do another Austrian game now, knowing that that's a thing. Okay. So what will our first one be? Probably Napoleonic warfare. And then artillery damage from back row. All good stuff. Alright, so he's doing a thing in Saprun. Quito, free from British Columbia. Hradeco is ours. Other stuff is ours. Brandenburg thinks he's going to get something in this war. Let's get down to Pressbrock. And Great Britain, the Vondermark. If he died right now, it would be hilarious. Yeah, just noble, because he's got prestige. That's high. Okay. Don't understand exactly what happens with getting the PU versus just getting your noble in charge. Pretty sure it's prestige related. Okay, we have that. There's a Hungarian. There's those dudes over there as well. Okay, okay. The war should probably be pretty much over. Something has changed. This should have been on 100. Have we lost... haven't lost Absolutism. Oh, we lost the 5% from... the thing. Where am I looking? It's in... this one. It's 53%. We lost the 5%. Alright. So we needed to finish this before the age changed. Oh well. Guess we can take Wallace instead. Or... can we squeeze out? No. Okay. So, it goes up 41. We will send that demand. We take a row of cool stuff down there. Corruption grows. Hungary has disputed succession. Why does Hungary exist? He doesn't. Just hasn't updated properly. Yeah, now he's gone. Alright, peace offer from Bremen is a no. Don't think we'll be able to do the thing with Bohemia straight away. We actually can. Bohemia, Nuremberg, and Austria. The problem would be 16.5% overextension for us, added onto 46.5. That's definitely doable. Alright. So, send that demand. Siege of Rakusi was won, just as we did the thing too. Alright. These guys will come down to Liguria. I'm going to go to war with Milan next. Alright, Bohemia is no longer a valid rival. Okay. Plus a trade embargo on Bohemia. Revoke that embargo. And we're not at peace yet. Don't want anything but money from this guy. Money, war reps. He's already Catholic. And his alliance with Bohemia? No, we'll keep it as a thing. And his alliance with Lüneburg, and we don't need any more prestige, so sure. Alright. The Pope wants Condottieri. We are not going to be crazy enough to give them. The clergy demands more stuff. We will hand over something over here if possible. No. Alright, we want to look at this. There. Alright, Goldingen can go to the clergy. It's not 15.2, but good enough. Alright, everyone's happy. So, we are at peace. We can only rival the Ottomans, which we're definitely not going to do. I don't think we need to do much, but get rid of some overextension. Alright, not enough points to do it all. Thuringen. Fortification neglected. Fort in disrepair for 10 years in Hanover. Losing army traditions, not fantastic. We are just barely over 40. 6211. Let's see if he's a 3-star dude. We'll lose the defensiveness. Ravensburg, we're forced to give the Ottomans stuff. Alright, Ludwig. We'll go here. And he's a 2-star. Alright. Well, let's go declare a war. Imperialism, not calling anybody in. We will go up this way, and then Siege Guy will follow up by going over there. That's Nate, yeah, needs to be on that. Alright, that's probably most of his army. About half of it. A few there, a few there. Figures keep losing influence. Alright, things are expiring. But this should be pretty simple. Now, the Pope versus the Ottomans. Ottomans, Nuremberg, Tlemcen, Austria, Sardinia, the Pope, and Lorraine. Okay. Well, the Ottomans shouldn't be able to take any of Austria's land. Or Lorraine's. Might vassalize him, but I doubt it. Alright, we can become Defender of the Faith. No. Need peace within the Empire. Yeah, Saxony's gone fighting through Memmingen. It's fine. Don't particularly care. We're at 8 out of 8. In the Siege of Cremona. And France and the Commonwealth have come down to do everything else. So I guess we'll just sit there and take his money. Austria lost to the Ottomans. It's a lot of French. It's all the French. They should also be embargoing our rivals. Making a little cash. Now, this was one that I was wondering about. This one here, powerful subject. Looks like it can be any type of subject, because our PUs count. Alright, keep knocking things out over there. And how quickly is aggressive expansion? We've got none with them. Alright. Let's have a look this way. Aggressive expansion. 4.4 per year. But not many people seem to care, since we're mostly bordered by our friends. Do want to deal with the Spanish. Yeah. The amount of land that we just took, they really don't care about it. It's a 6, that's a 2. The 2 we can get rid of. Alright, one Siege of Albenga. This means we're just waiting on the French. Now we're looking here, already at 120. It's going to be pretty quick knocking these out, I think. Plague! Lose ducats. Yes. The other thing we want to do is work on our Absolutism. There's no rush, because that's going to bring it up as much as anything else. Okay. Now, he's one siege, he's one siege. There's no point in keeping them separate anymore. Oh, the Grand Captain's dead. Let's go for discipline. Alright, and we didn't start all these either. Wallace has the missionary. Go to Brunswick. And sort out Wallace. Alright. And you know what? We need to sue for peace with them. Take everything they own. Demand their full annexation. Demand all their money. It's just Bohemia and Austria, so it doesn't matter. Nothing much going on. Okay. Give us a little more land. Puts us just barely over, so probably should have waited. It's fine. Alright, we are focused on admin. Liberation Act is costing a little. Right, we're going to be a 314. Not the best. Construction cost doesn't really bother us. This careful trait has been fantastic. So is Conqueror, actually. Alright, provinces lack cause. Keep knocking them out as we can. 101.4. Hopefully we don't get this event. It's close. I mean, we shouldn't have pieced out. Alright, 47, 48, 65 is what I was looking for. France, get out of the way. Seriously, France. Alright, guess we're going over there then. And Master of Mint dies. Spain have become enlightened. Alright, we want inflation reduction. He's expensive. You know what? No, we need to give them away too. What is going to happen here? Burger authority questioned will go away very soon, so we can go over 80 if we need to. Missionary strength, national unrest. Would like both of them. So let's go to 61. Take it to 71. Let's go for the minister. Alright, demand administrative. Call the Diet. And then it's the improved relations guy, yeah. Nice diplomat. 64, we need another 15. Damn it. Lasts until, yeah, we can't do that. So, what can we do here? Just has to be slightly higher so we can get 50. Alright, cancel that. We wanted to get half price missionary strength guy, Edward Adnau. And I was about to do something else. What was it? It was see if they're still at war. They're not. Alright, Pope is allied with Great Britain, Brandenburg, and us. Yeah, forgot we had the alliance. Alright, the cause are good to go. The next war... I don't know, Portugal was allied with Russia now, which is annoying. Russia is only allied with Portugal. It could be doable if we could call the Ottomans in. That will be what we do with them in 8 years. So in 1721 we're going to go to war with the last of the large blobs. We'll do it on Russia and co-belligerize Portugal. Maybe. No, we'll do it on... yeah. Do it on Russia so we can piece Portugal out first for these chunks along here. Yeah, Commonwealth are holding land. Okay, Saxony have problems. Everything's looking fine. Papacy don't need stability yet, so what do we want to do? Inflation reduction. No. Legitimacy, national tax, yearly prestige. Nothing we really need. We'll just try to stay papal controller. 20% chance. We should be getting Stockholm's cardinal soon as well. Alright. Other things we can do are change their religions. Bohemia and... is it Clev? No, state religion, Catholic. Alright, how many... oh, look at that. Peace in the Empire. 4 heretic princes. So we've got Bohemia, we have Ravensburg, Nuremberg, and state religion Catholic. Who am I missing? Austria, of course. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do it. What we need to do first is figure out where we can add extra things to the Empire. There is one there. And then there is these 4. Ooh, another gold mine in Spiss. Alright, takes up to 42. No, no. Down here we can't do yet. Neither with them. Alright, what else did we take from Austria over here? Did he add everything? Wallace. He did not. Alright, Flanders. This one. Nope. Coring that. Alright, so just gotta wait for the cores to finish. Give it to you, Schleswig. Alright. Catholic Europe, slowly. Alright, base tax, base manpower, base production. We would like administrative points, so we'll do that. Alright, clergy and the nobles. Clergy can have Ursel, I believe. Yeah, it's not a thing. 14.6. Alright, and clergy have that one. It's just enough. And then down here, I don't know, maybe like a fort in Mantua. No autonomy down there. You know what, screw it, just give them Parma. Alright, nobles, is that enough? Yes, it is. And waiting on them. But I'll take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.